Hi everyone, welcome to my first Let's Play. This is Baldur's Gate. Uh, I think my goal is to go through Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 thrown about just like one long um, Let's Play series. First I'll go play through Baldur's Gate. I think what I'll try to do is play with a Kensai mage because I looked online somewhere and uh, people said that it was a good class or a good dual class. Uh, I never really played it. I usually go with like sorcerer or fighter mage, maybe berserker. Never tried the Kensai mage combo, but um, anyway, so let's get started. I already created a character. Uh, this is my character. Um, Stats are pretty good just because I used an application to basically roll until I had the best possible, or what I thought was like really high. Uh, and anyway, so since he's a Kensai, uh, you need strength, dexterity, constitution, but then since I want to change him into a mage around like level 13, or 14, I guess it's after 13, um, or maybe it is at 13. uh, you also want to have intelligence because he's going to be a mage. um, Maybe you could write down in the comments about this strategy. I don't know if it's good or not. Basically, I gave him 2 proficiencies in quarterstaff and 2 in two-handed weapon style, just because I thought, well, he's going to be a mage at some point. Definitely not in the first Baldur's Gate because you're not going to reach. I don't think you're going to reach up to 13 in the first one. I think you reach up to like level 8 or 9 or something. But in the second one, at some point he's going to be a mage, so maybe he's going to be a good fighting mage. But then again, like I wasn't sure if like would it be better to do it with dual wield katanas or something. But I don't know. I just thought maybe in Baldur's Gate 2 I would give him a Staff of the Magi and he'd be a good sort of fighter mage. Anyway, okay. So let's get started. Alright. So now we're in Candlekeep, which is, I guess, where I grew up, and
way ahead of you,
let's
boss.
see what's going on.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I don't even know if there's any point to take these daggers. You probably only get like 1 gold for it.
No time to chit chat.
Let's see, how should I talk to her? Well, I'm a lawful neutral, so I'm not too good, but then again, I'm not too evil either, so usually I would probably go try to be polite at least. Alright, let's talk to Firebeard.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragast was more hazardous than I can relate to, or I care to relate. You're Grind's word, aren't you? My, you have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identity scroll with the Toril in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Alright. So that is my first quest, to find a scroll. Let's see what's up here.
Way ahead of you, boss.
These are all pretty easy to open, except there's one that's like really hard to open, and I might not even be able to. Then again, my strength is pretty good. Okay, so yeah, this is the one that, and it would be really nice if I could open this one, because there's like a treasure in there that you sell for, I think it's like 1,000 gold, so that could be. Oh, that's I forgot about that. I forgot that there. I don't even know why, but I didn't even notice that this guy's standing here.
Me. I might catch something.
Yes, may I help you? Let's see. Yes, indeed, you might help me with your valuables. He's gonna call someone for that. Sorry. Alright. Sorry, not sorry.
Top of my to-do list. My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have you? Well, don't forget the 10,000 pieces. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. Okay, let's see what he got. Well, since I'm only proficient in quarterstaff, there's probably not that much that I need to worry about here, because then again, I'm a Kensai, so that means that I can't really use armor. Yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. So, what could I use? Not even a helmet, yeah. Which is unfortunate, because there is one helmet that's like helmet Baldur, that's really good, but oh well. Alright, and I have a quarterstaff. Anything useful? Okay. Well, that's good, since I don't even have that much money. Or any money. But I could have a little money now. Yeah. Okay, 164 gold. I don't know if I should sell these or if I should wait until I get a mage and then they could learn it. I should probably just wait and save up. Alright, so now I have one quest and then find Gorion.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of History of Helrua? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air, just east of here. Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Alright, so I need to get a book for Flydia, which, not hard. She just like, she lost it over here.
Hello there.
My book. Great. This is what I like about Enhanced Edition is, or like one of many things, is you get to see what you finish, so you could have a really good time of keeping track of everything. There's definitely one problem with the original series. Too many quests, hard to keep track.
Hello?
Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You are the ward of Gorion, no doubt. I am. Oh, our encounter should be quite simple. Plainly put, I made it my mission to end your life. Uh-huh. Success will mean a little respect. So you see, you can do very little except die. Well, we'll see. Oh, you know what I should do? I should customize this because usually what I do... Oh, they got advanced AI here. So maybe... See, I don't even know what advanced AI does. What does it do? Just attack enemies? And a couple of these things. Wands and potions. I like to keep a bit more controlling about that because they might use a potion that I don't want them to use, or a wand or something. So let's see. But I do prefer melee weapons. I do want to attack. Use special abilities. Yeah. Offensive spells. I guess, but I won't have any until Baldur's Gate 2. Whatever. Find traps, that's for thief stuff. Turn undead. Okay, well, I guess that's okay. Well, while I'm here, do I need anything else? Color, that's fine. Sounds, appearance. Back. Done. This is like my favorite portrait. I'm actually kind of looking a bit like that. I'm wearing like a red hoodie right now. Alright, that's good. So, let's attack Shank. Oh.
Top of my to-do list.
Hi, bitch. I don't even know why I'm collecting these because these are worth like almost nothing. But I'm kind of OCD, so whatever. You cut yourself above the brow there. What's wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that there's something very wrong indeed. Oh, Parda. There was a man in there. He smelled like stables, and he tried to kill me. Hurry, equip yourself, go to Gorion. Okay.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Good dropping.
What do you need?
Nice day. Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it. I need to get one of them potions off Hull. He stayed drinking last night and got hauled. Okay. So I bet he got a few of them. Okay, so I need to find Hull. Drinking last night, got hauled. Okay. I think Hull is like a soldier or something, so I need to find that guy. Okay, so now I gotta quest kill rats, which is kind of lame, but whatever.
Yeah, I'll get right on
it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Thanks, Reaver. Alright, so still need scroll, still need the cow. It's weird, why didn't Dreppen... Wasn't that a quest from Dreppen, or maybe I'm wrong? Maybe, Okay, hey kid, I woke up last night, left a sword in the barracks. If you want to get it from me, that would be great. Dreppen needs one. I think Dreppen needs one for Old Nut. You'll find an antidote there. Okay, so for Dreppen I actually need an antidote, and for Hull I need a sword. Although...
Our rules are very strict.
Okay, I remember. So the Gate Warden, he basically wants to show you a few things, but kind of no point. I know what I'm doing, I think. Gorion's in a hurry, so next time. there is a next time. Alright, this is the bunkhouse. Is that the same thing as the barracks? No. Are there you go, Ryan's little whelp? Yeah, you don't look dangerous to me. Yeah, and I'll make it my business if and I please. Just thought I'd have me a look for myself before I put a blade down your gullet.
Top of my to-do list.
I love when they explode like that.
Top of my to-do list. Something on your mind?
Alright, this is the barracks, so this is where
Way ahead of you, boss.
I'm supposed to find a sword here. Ooh, and an antidote. Yeah, and I was wrong. I guess this is the quest for Dreppen, so I didn't see that. Hey, fella, what do you got? Oh, what a mead-filled night. That hall is just too much. Poor sap. Yeah, the mead will explain how he forgot to put a sword. He sent me to fetch it. Is there anything in here? I feel like if I do this, then they're gonna attack. But just in case. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Way ahead of you, boss.
Alright, so actually, let me just go over here where Hal was. I really like another thing, you know, that they improved is this map. I love how you can zoom in and out if you want to. Although this zoom is pretty much perfect for me, so I don't really want to do that. I got it. Didn't I get it? Am I wrong? Oh, you know what happened? Yeah. Shoot. That sucks. Wait, am I complete? Okay. Yeah, so what happened, I guess, was like I saved before I got the sword and the antidote.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
And then I did that stupid thing, so. Save it. Save it now.
Way ahead of you, boss.
It's one thing that I like to do a lot is like quick save because you do like a lot of like, you make a lot of mistakes, or you could make a lot of mistakes, and you know, then it sucks if like you didn't save for a long time. Okay, so he's thankful for the sword. That finished. I need Firebead's scroll, and that's inside here.
It's me, Emmeline.
I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies, that old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today. Now I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Can't chat. Alright, I got the message. Bye. Bye, yo.
Young one.
Tethtoral. It's a good name. Firebeard has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well, return this scroll to him. But then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. Yeah, I will do that. Right, so now I need to go to Dreppen, drop off the antidote, and then I will give Firebeard the scroll that I got from Tethtoral, and I think that's pretty much it. There's not really that much to do in Candlekeep. It's kind of like an intro to get you acquainted with the controls, with how the environment looks. And actually, you know, I was thinking about this for a while, and you know, Baldur's Gate was made a long time ago, and or relatively a long time ago, but it still, in my opinion, really holds up. And I was kind of wondering like why that is, because like, you know, a lot of games from that time didn't, and maybe they even had better graphics. But what is it about Baldur's Gate, and particularly Baldur's Gate 2, that why does it still hold up? was thinking maybe like one of the reasons, or I mean, there's like a variety of reasons. One of the reasons is that really good writing, amazing writing, uh, you know, maybe along with Planescape Torment, so particularly like with Baldur's Gate 2, it's like those games have like it, also, I think also because Baldur's Gate 2 and also Baldur's Gate, they're very non-linear, and I think that this game provides you with so many options that you could do, with creating your character, with doing quests in basically any order. So there's like a lot of replay value. But I was also thinking, a lot of it has to do with the art. There's something about the way that the game looks that, where am I going? Anyway, there's really something about the game that looks that makes it like really attractive, and I don't know, I really enjoy the art, particularly like in Baldur's Gate 2 with just like those like different areas. The way that they drew the architecture is just really amazing. Let's see. Hey, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'll probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep. Loser. See ya. Okay, so now I finished a drop-in. I need the fire bead, then I just need to go find Gorion, who was also inside those gates.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
I'm glad you see that the age has not hardened your heart towards an old man. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It'll protect you from any evil. So he enchanted me with a protection from evil, and, not particularly useful at this point anyway, but whatever.
I am very proud of you, as I am sure Gorion is.
Go to Gorion and listen well, for without knowledge, life is a mere shadow of death. I agree. There's Gorion, old boy.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It's very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Ready to go, just to wait a little longer. Please, Father, tell me where we are going. Alas, I cannot. Alright, well, no time like the present. Let's go.
If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the friendly arm inn. There you will meet Harry and Jack. Let's have a chat. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. Explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm in an ambush. Armored figure. El Misterioso.
Fools believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unheard.
I'm sorry that you seem that way, old man. Especially cruel this morning. You awake Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Right, so that's basically my goal right now, is to go to the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's me, Emily.
Sorry I followed you, but I never got out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Or I never get out. Never any decent coin in their pocket either. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen. Alright, great. So now I got
You're a
Imoen.
queer fellow.
Let's check what she's about. Okay, so she's a level 1 thief, which is good. You know, I could pickpocket and stuff, and I can use her as an archer and sort of help me out there. Give potions to this guy because he's more important. Okay.
Yeah? What do you want?
What you want?
What is Imoen's, okay, also advanced AI, but like, prefer ranged. That's good, yeah, because I don't want her like running to the enemy and like attacking with a dagger or something. I want her. Then again, I should probably give her a dagger because just in case. So I don't know why I took that. But this would be like a, you know, last resort of if she runs out of arrows or if someone attacks her close.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I'm really like OCD about exploring as much of the map as possible, just because, especially with like Baldur's Gate 1, where, you know, this is one thing that they definitely learned not to do in Baldur's Gate 2 is give these like enormous areas, but there's like not that many things in the areas. You know, you'd find like there's like an enormous area and there's like a diamond hidden in the entire thing. It's like, really? Okay, do I want to go back to Candlekeep? No, because
Way ahead of you, boss.
they're just gonna give me the cold shoulder, so I'll just keep going forward. See, this is like another thing I like about Baldur's Gate, is like, and maybe this is a good thing that, you know, that there are big areas in BG1, because at least you do get this feeling that you're sort of like in this big world, isolated, weak.
Hello there.
Stand away from me. Can you help me? Thank you for your time. You were useless. Alright, new area, high hedge. Yeah, this is one thing that you should do when you're exploring, is go to every corner of a cardinal direction, you know, north, south, east, west, every available one, and see what is on this side, you know, what's in the south, what's in the east, northwest, because otherwise you might miss areas pretty easily. So
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
this is another reason why it's good to be really detailed and OCD. Thanks, everyone. Let's see. Wolf. Let's attack the wolf. Nice. You know, this is like already, you know, like usually I'm a sorcerer, and this is like one problem with like mages and sorcerers really early on is that they are really terrible, because I mean, like really early on. Later on, they're like incredible, but early on, you know, you barely have any spells. You know, my favorite spell, level 1 spell, is Magic Missile, and you only have one of those, and they can't fight. They have like low hit points, and so maybe this would be good. You know, maybe in BG1 I could be this Kensai guy who's a fighter, and when I duel into mage in level 2, he'll be hopefully a good mage too. So far so good, actually.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Hello, well, I was about to tell you not to come any closer, but that never seems to work, does it? Well, regardless, I should remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer or I'll jump. Yeah, you heard me, or I'll do it too, so don't come any closer again. Again, don't try to stop me. Okay. Okay, you're not going to do a thing? Okay, wow, you must be an incredible faith in my will to live. I choose to live, yada yada, life is grand once again, what a tool. Asshole. Alright. Alright, this is the ambush site, so I'm close. I just want to sort of clean this blackness. Ooh, wolf. Ooh, got hit there a bit. So this must be
What you got for
where
me
the
this
fight
way,
took
Eddie,
place. Alright, so this is a sharp bow, yeah. Kind of thought it was maybe a long bow because it kind of looked bigger, but yeah, what do I know? Alright, leather armor, that could be good for Imoen. Alright, there's a belt. Need to identify it, but I don't have a scroll of identify, and so I'll just use it. And I think we have protection from cold. So yeah, so you know, just because I don't know what it does doesn't mean the properties won't work. So I'm assuming that it has something to do with giving you protection from cold, and maybe it gives you some other properties. But what does this say? Gorian's scroll. My friend Gorian, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there's much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events have proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night if possible. Darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand Jahir and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this E. And wonder who E is. Alright. Alright, so let's see.
Yeah? What do you want?
Explore, explore, explore. That's what I like to do. Alright, so I think I went west. That goes to Candlekeep. I went south and east, but now let's see what's north. Okay, nothing new. So I think to get to Friendly Arm, I go here and then maybe I go here. I think that maybe... Yeah, maybe I could go there and maybe I could go somewhere over here down later.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
See, the problem with going to Candlekeep, or not Candlekeep, going to Friendly Arm right now, is that if I go there, and you know, if I recruit Jahir and Khalid, they're just gonna be on my ass about going to solve the iron shortage problem. And you know what? Ain't nobody got time for that. I want to explore first and just get familiar. Just get a feel of everything, because I haven't played BG1 in forever. I play Baldur's Gate 2 like way more often than I play Baldur's Gate 1, probably because like I enjoy it a lot more. I don't feel as weak in it. Alright, Montaran and Zara. These two guys I could talk to.
You already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Alright, well that guy is not nice.
Baldur, you are so aggravating. It is disturbing to my demeanor.
A child wandering the wilderness? Surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed too. Fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish. As a token of goodwill, I'd be grateful, yeah. I'll take healing potions. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Just like all good people. Perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the coal mines. Specifically, yada yada, you'd be useful, they'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor, a man named Baron Gastkill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. See, these guys, they're trying to... You know, this is why, you know, the expression neither a borrower nor a lender be, because someone gives you something, then they hold it over your head. But since I am lawful neutral, I don't care. If I was maybe lawful good, then I would care. There's little else for me to do. I may as well go with you. Go on your way and leave me be. I would go my own path. I would join with you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me. Well, these 1 and 3 are basically the same. Go on your way and leave me alone. You won't do this for me? You're bad and I'll have someone hurt you. You'll see. This one's a meeting, Monty. Not a nice child at all. I've gone and set him off, blasted. I'll not suffer both of you. Alright, so now they leave, and good riddance, because they're not even, like, I don't want them in my party. They're not particularly great, and they're not good aligned, so that's not good. Although later on you get to meet this guy, what's that guy's name? Anyway, he's a wizard, and he's really powerful, and he's not good aligned, but I like to have him in my party usually because he's really good. So I think I made up my mind that maybe yeah, see, this is the thing about Baldur's Gate, is like you get to make all these great decisions, and it doesn't really matter too much, in which order you do things, which is awesome. High Hedge, as far as I remember, this area has a bunch of skeletons in it. And this area, I don't know what it has, so let's go there and check.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh unto a 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation ever since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards, pestering strangers? That's rude. A fair bit desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I might find some friends there. Yeah, maybe. I am not so stupid as to listen to strangers in the middle of nowhere, no matter how infirm they appear to be. Off with you. I'm not an asshole, so I'll do number 2. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I'm certain everything shall turn out for the best. But I have wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave, and wish thee all the best. Alright. Old man, mysterious old man, who plays this sort of Gandalf character in these games. In a way. Not quite as prominent, though. Okay, so I could go here and it'll take 8 hours, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Thanks, Imo. See, this is another good thing about that, with Enhanced Edition they use BG2 engine, and because if you press tab, you could see these mysterious secrets here. Ooh, I got this. This is good. Get this, better AC. See with the ring. Very nice. Yep, started to rain. It's okay. Little rain never hurt. Okay, I could go to Baragos, which is a city south of here, and I may. Because Baragos is kind of fun, and there's like a lot of stuff to do there. And I could, you know, level up a little, get a few... Oi! Ah, you asshole kobold. Well, I know what to do with you. You little bitch. You know, one thing that I don't know why, but I've always been hesitant about using potions. Not because I always like to think kind of ahead, and I always think like, oh, you know, if I use this potion now, then, you know, later on I might not have enough of them or something like that. And then what ends up always happening is like I'm fighting, you know, the final battle, and I end up having too many potions. So maybe I should start using them, but I guess what I'm saying is like I like to rest a lot in this game. Oh, that's right. Press Z to rest. Alright, we'll rain over.
Top of my to-do list.
What's this? Caravan with a bunch of dead bodies. Very unfortunate, but I might as well. What's this? A fart? Little humanoid, little piece of shit. That is easy to kill. Most important. Gibberling. Also, by no standard, are they a challenge? Larswood. Okay, well, I guess I could go to Larswood, but maybe not yet. Maybe I'll go to Baragos first, see what's going on. Oh, that's what I'll do. Alright, I think I did all the cardinal directions, so I'll just explore this map, see if I forgot any, you know, hidden alcoves, anything like that. There was that heart, which to me tells me that maybe there are more hearts. Oh, there's one. I don't even know why I took that short sword. It's not like, well, would this be better? Is it better for her to carry a short sword or a dagger? I don't know. Let's try short sword. Hello. If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. You seem quite at home. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? Most dangerous thing I've seen, I intentionally went after. Stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of my own back then. Killed the ogre, lost the party. Not really worth it if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now, I've meat to catch. Very true.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
If an enemy is too powerful, don't be scared to regroup. Yeah, this is one problem, that these areas are gigantic. So really the biggest annoyance is... Wait,
I'm gone.
why is she even up here?
Huh? Top of my
Imoen, you
to-do
know
list.
that you should not fight like that. Nighttime.
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Got a nice little ogre over here.
That
Oh
one's gonna
my.
leave a mark.
Damn, that guy, like... Oh.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
That guy totally destroyed me there. I mean, technically not, because I loaded, but whatever. Point is that I need a change in strategy. Alright, so he was like up over here somewhere, right? So, let's go here. Alright, first, let's try that one more time, because, do I have any potions that could... Clarity prevents feeble mind? No, that guy is already feeble-minded. So... Well, yeah, prevents feeble mind, not from the feeble-minded.
Huh?
Kai?
What's your top of my to-do list?
Wolf? Well, let's attack this guy.
Yeah? What do you want?
I don't like the... I don't know if it's the AI, but did you notice that there's always like this, like... Or it seems like there's always like a lag between... Like he sort of has to like stare at the enemy for like 5 seconds and then attack.
Yeah, I'll get... Huh? What you got for me
No
this
es
time?
bueno.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I'm not liking that. You should be attacking like right away. Right away. You see the enemy? Attack. Don't wait. Me will smash your face.
Yeah? What do you want?
That helped a bit.
You're a queer fellow.
God damn it.
Leave a mark. What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
See, and this guy's like fast too, so it's not like... Or, well, at least not as fast as me. Alright, so there's 10. But see, he hit me so hard that it went from 14 to 1 the first time, so it means he hit me for 13 damage, and now I'm at 10, so
What you
if
got
he's
for me
gonna
this
give
time?
another strong hit like that, I'll be dead. I don't want
What do
to
you want? Top
die, so I'll just run.
What you want?
I don't know if she'll hit me, or I don't know if she'll hit this guy like well enough. But then again,
Yep.
oh,
I've done had enough.
Way ahead of you,
okay, well I guess I'm overthinking. See, he gives like, he got like one lucky shot in, then I become scared. But wonder what this does. Ah, shoot. You bastard. Masculinity, femininity. Does that mean I'm a woman now? Oh shoot, I am. Alright, well, I guess you could call me Champina. Whatever. Curse. What do I do with I'm just gonna load because this is gonna be bullshit, because I think that's gonna like take forever until I go to a temple to get rid of that. Or find a remove curse spell.
I done had enough of
What do you
this.
want? Huh? What you got from I'll get right on that. Yeah? What do you want?
Oh, fudge. Alright, well, let's load.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Isn't that funny? Like, he was like doing nothing and then he hit me for 14 or more than 14 or whatever.
Yeah? What do you want? Huh?
So maybe what I'll do,
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
because again, I don't like wasting healing potions, is I'll do the sort of run and hit strategy that so many cheapskates use.
What you got for me this time?
But I don't care because I want to live.
Yeah? What are
I
you talking
want to
about?
live.
That one's gonna
I
leave a
don't
mark.
want to die.
Huh? What
Alright,
got
you
for
know
me this
what?
time?
I have to use a healing.
Yeah? What do you want?
What you want?
Huh? Top of my to-dos.
God damn it. This is not worthy
Yeah, I'll get right on
of
that.
a mighty Kensai. Mighty level 1 Kensai
Yeah,
should do
what do
better
you
than
want?
that. I should just, you know what I should do? I should,
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I should just keep on doing this, like,
Yeah? What do you want?
I die, load, keep fighting. And, you know what? I could, like,
You're a queer fellow.
Huh?
bore everybody, but this is probably what I would do even if I wasn't recording a video in real life, so I'd probably, or, you know what? What does Kai do? I don't even know what these abilities are, really. Is there a way that I could check? Well, yeah, Kai. Okay. All successful attacks within the next 10 seconds deal maximum damage. See, this is what I do need. Because this guy is a little bitch. What the fudge? Okay, but still, I'm gonna use that, because I think that's definitely beneficioso.
Yeah? What do you want?
Guy!
Yeah, I'll get right on that. What you got for me this time? Oh, that one's gonna leave a mark.
You're a queer fellow.
Finally! Alright, we're saving because
What do you want? Yeah, I'll
that
get
was
right
dumb.
on that.
Alright, let's put a ring on it. Alright, so this is the bullshit belt that turns you into the opposite gender, turn me into a female, which I don't want. I guess if I did want that, then I guess I would do that. But I don't.
Top of my to-do list. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wonder if is this like a cliff that I can't even like go up there? I think that's probably it. Oh no, I can place a little. Let's see what I could do up here. Can I do anything up here? Yeah, see, with these sort of helpful area map background thing, you could sort of see that you can't really go here, so that's useful. But you could go here, which is why I was able to like go at least this far. But alright, well, I guess I explored this area, so now what should I do here? Like, should I go to Friendly Arm Inn, or should I go to Baragost, High Hedge, Larswood? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go here first, but I'm not actually, maybe I shouldn't, like, I'm gonna go here and sort of, you know, I think what I'll do is like I'll explore the sort of the outside area and sort of the inner courtyard, but I won't go inside. And if I go inside, then I'm gonna try not to talk to Jahira and Khalid, who are waiting for me, because then they're just gonna like say, "Oh, you gotta go to Nashkel, you gotta help people, you gotta do this, you gotta do that," and I'm like, I need a little me time.
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Alright, see this ring? That's a good ring.
Yeah? What do you want?
This is a good secret. Whenever you play this, go down here, find this little alcove over here and get the ring, because this ring, actually I can't quite remember what it does, but I think what it does is I think it I think there's a few rings that kind of look like it, so I can't quite remember, but I think it like doubles your level 1 spells. I think that's what it is. So, as you could see, can't do it because I'm a Kensai, not a mage yet. So, can't use it, and obviously Imoen can't either because she did not dual class yet. So, but I'll definitely keep this because this is like, at least in BG1, if not one of the best rings, if not the best, it's definitely one of the best, because like, because if I do remember, if you could double your level 1 spells, then you know, think about it, like you could like have magic missiles all day.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
You just keep on shooting them, killing enemies, reaping the benefits, you know. Alright, that's right, that's actually where I came from, so. Alright, what's over here? Peldvale. We can go to Peldvale. I don't
Way
know.
ahead of you, boss.
Alright, so I see the sort of eastern wall of Friendly Arm Inn. I could visit a farm.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay, well,
What you want? I've
killed a
done
few
had enough.
gobloids.
Yeah, way ahead of you, boss.
Took some
Way ahead of
looties.
you, boss.
Alright, that's chromatic orb. Spell.
Way
Level
ahead of you,
1.
boss. Yeah, what do you want?
Yep. I've done had enough of
Way ahead of
See,
you, boss.
hobgoblins, I'm not really worried about. Like, if there's like 2 or 3 of them, it's like big deal. But, you know, ogres are another matter. At least at this point. You know, if I'm even slightly decent level, then, you know, no problem. But right now, I'm like level 1. I'm a big vagina, so. Not that there's anything wrong with vagina. Alright, let's see. I put it here. Need to sort of be smart about this because of the weight limits, so let's see. Give Imoen light stuff, give me heavier stuff. She has 13 pounds to go, so I need to balance space with weight.
What you got for me? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I think that was the farm, right?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
And what was west? I guess there's nothing west, so
Yeah,
it's
I'll
okay.
get right on that. Yeah, what do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
I think at this point, you know, one good thing to do would be to, you know, if possible, get as much gold. Because, like, later on, obviously, you're gonna come across merchants and wizards and all these people who, like, are selling you stuff. You want gold to buy stuff with, unless you're, like, a thief and you can steal, and that would be fine, too, but I don't think Imoen's gonna be a great thief, and I'm not a thief, so better to collect gold. Alright, let's put this here.
Top of my to-do list. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Alright, so I sort of explored the outer. Now let's go a bit inner. One thing that I guess bothers me a little is that, or like with Enhanced Edition, is that they sort of replaced. I could understand why they did it, but you know they replaced the old, old-timey graphic cinematics with those new cinematics that you saw when I first entered the friendly arm in thing, but there's something sort of charming or like quaint or whatever about those old cinematics that I think I kind of miss. I gotta admit that I do kind of like those, even though they kind of look shitty. Alright, so explored that, and well, guess I could go inside. Doesn't hurt. It's nighttime, so you could hear the crickets. You can hear the crickets, and you could hear the footsteps. And we've come to the
What you got for me
entrance.
this time?
Hello,
I'll
guard.
get right on that.
I should have joined the army.
There are rules. What kind of rules? Perhaps rules are too formal. It's unwritten but accepted. You will act with utmost civility. Neutral ground. Yada yada. In other words,
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
don't be a dick because we'll kill you. So, now listen. Joya. Hi, Joya.
Top of my to-do list.
Joya. See, I don't remember if Joya is gonna yell to the stupid guards. Actually, you know what? Now that I have Imoen, maybe I should take advantage of. Okay, well.
What you got for me this
But
time?
next time, I'll try to start taking advantage. Considering that she's a thief, so maybe she could open some
I'll
doors.
get right on that.
Yes?
I was robbed by some hobgoblins. They took my ring. Will you do it? I will help you. Creatures were just north. I swear I could almost see them from the upper rooms. Bring my ring back. Ring? Did I collect a ring? I mean, I know I collected this ring, but that's not hers because I found this like in a tree somewhere. So maybe I need to go back there, search the hobgoblin corpses,
Yeah, I'll get right
see
on
if
that.
there's a ring. And what I'll do right here, she needs ring. So I know where to go. Because, like, honestly, I have, like,
Way ahead of you, boss.
the worst memory. Like, wait, what is over here? Wait, what is over here? I always, like, I swear, like, my mind's an erase button. Alright, so now they're like walking. This is what I think I said it like a bajillion times, but it's like this is kind of annoys me about Baldur's Gate 1. It's like the areas are so big that these guys, like, you know, to walk from like here to here, it takes like, I mean, it feels like it takes like 30 minutes. I know it takes less, but whatever. Okay. Alright, so here is something. No ring here. Let's keep. Where did it go? All right.
Top of my to-do list. Yeah, way ahead of you, boss.
The reason that I loaded was just because I actually got a little afraid that what would
I'll get
happen
right on
if,
that.
you know, like let's say I rest and then the goods disappear. Because like I actually can't remember if they could potentially disappear if like you rest and they're not inside of like a drawer or something. And since I'm like ridiculously OCD, this will like kill me if there's like, oh, flame dance ring. I think I'm wearing that. No, I'm not. I'm wearing an angel skin ring. Yeah, flame dance. See, she said that the hobgoblins attacked her, and they were wearing a. I think they were wearing a flame dance. Well, actually, you know what? Like, I actually wonder if. Yeah, see, it's Joya's flame dance ring, so it's not like I could just like find. I don't think I could just find anyone and give it to her. I think I have to. I wonder if I have to like find the exact one, which sucks. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here because I think I railed on enough, and in the second video I'll continue finding the stupid ring and keep going inside. You know, I'll go inside this area, see what's going on over here, and we'll continue. So hope you enjoyed my first episode ever of a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate, and I hope to continue and, you know, up until I finish this whole damn thing. So, see you next time.